The Chicago Bears are set to face the Los Angeles Rams this Sunday for the NFL divisional playoffs, and the Rockford Art Deli found a creative way to celebrate the team's success. We're going to toss it over to WIFR's Daniel Burbank with a look behind the scenes of what the store is doing for Bears fans.
Hey, I'm Daniel Burbank at the Rockford Art Deli. I'm here with the owner, Jared Hennis. Thank you so much for inviting us in to do this. Now, on Sunday, January 18th, the Bears are going to be playing, and this is front and center within your shop. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we launched this, the 815 Bear Style shirt, actually before Christmas. It was honestly a last-minute idea because we were in the hustle of holiday season. We were getting everything ready. And I was talking to my creative director, like, we should probably do a Bears shirt. They're doing really good right now. And we did this in like 2 days. We got the design ready and launched it. We actually
completely designed it yourself and launched it in 2 days?
Yeah, everything we do in-house is designed, drawn by everything in-house. So Christian, my creative director, he does everything.
That is so cool. Yeah. You said that your dad was a diehard Bears fan.
Yeah.
And, I mean, what do you make of just the amount of support that has really been shown for the Bears this season?
I didn't know. I knew sports is a very vigorous activity and there's a lot of true followers. I didn't know we went that hardcore in Rockford. But yeah, so we have been literally printing these every day since before Christmas.
I mean, it's a full house. Hey, can you show us your brand new shirt that just launched?
So this was the second one. So we have our vintage style throwback. So we that was our second shirt. This was our first shirt. And then we just launched the Good, Better, Best today, which is over here. So yeah, so watch out for the pole here.
So good, better, best. Now this is one of the famous slogans from the Bears. We have a Bears hat. Mm-hmm. Tell me, because I looked on your website, and I mean, at time of taping this, there was already some shirts that were sold out or close to selling out. So what has the response been from this shirt?
We just launched it today, and I think we're almost sold out. And we're printing more tomorrow already. So yeah, we kind of teased this one, I think, last week just to kind of show what was going on. But yeah, we wanted to kind of like, as they keep winning games, we wanted to have a new shirt to kind of show, the more support for it, and then obviously help us as a small business with revenue. And they've all been really good.
Every dollar counts as a small business.
Every dollar does count as a small business, and this is normally our very slow season, so it's actually boosted our our revenue drastically. So this is not a normal January for us. Usually it's cleaning the shop and working on projects, and now it's printing Bear shirts.
Can you take us into the printing process and kind of show us behind the scenes of how it all works?
Yep, would love to.
I'll follow you that way. So now this is typically because of after Christmas, everyone after the holidays, they've already either returned their gifts or finished, what they've wanted to buy for the holiday season, and basically it's just kind of a dry January, right?
Usually, yeah, both ways, right? People go dry January and alcohol, and they also go on spending. But yeah, everyone spends so much during December that usually January is the recovery month. So first quarter for small businesses is always very slow, especially in the retail and actually the screen printing industry. Everything slows down, everyone kind of gets acclimated back, figures out their new budgets, and then starts buying again. But yeah, but sports fans are different. They just spend money all the time.
And I'm looking at these two shirt racks over here. Now, when you started the day, right, those were completely full of shirts, and now, I mean, there's entire sections that look like they're almost empty.
Yeah, those were completely full this morning. I think we printed 150 shirts yesterday for them.
And how many do you think sold so far?
Over 100, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so I think in total, this shirt, I think we've probably printed over 1,000. 815.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And I don't know total, but everything. But so we launched the T-shirt, and then we did a pre-order for sweatshirts and hoodies the week of Christmas, which was probably not the best idea. We actually anticipated like fulfilling them and having them ready for Christmas gifts, and thought maybe we'd get like 100, but we ended up getting 400 pre-orders. So with delays in shipping and stuff, I printed on Christmas Eve, finished Christmas Eve, and then we fulfilled them. It took 2 days to fulfill all the orders.
So it looks like this might be the final process of the printing?
Yeah, so this is our conveyor dryer, so this is what cures the ink. So this runs at about 700 degrees.
Holy cow. That's hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Do you want to show us where the process gets started?
Yeah. So watch your back there.
All right. There's a lot of machines here.
There's a lot of machines. So this is our auto. So right now it's I'm warming up the pallets because we're going to do a little live demonstration of printing these. I have to print them anyways. So the screen's already created. So the screen creates a stencil, and then the ink goes through the stencil and puts it on the T-shirt. So this is all done in the back room, but now we have it set up. So this squeegee will run. It will push the ink through the screen and then put the imprint on the t-shirt. Right now we're going to have it. We have a smaller auto, so it'll go around twice. Put 2 layers of orange just to really pop it. And yeah, and then we put it through the conveyor dryer. It goes for about 1.5 minutes in there, and then it's cured. And then you can wear it, wash it, do whatever you want with it.
Is the machine ready for prime time here?
I'm ready for prime time. We can go. Yeah.
All right, let's follow. I'll follow you, and
Yeah, if you wanna get
we'll
on
see
this
the see the process
Just
of
stay out
how
of
this all
the
works.
danger zone.
Yes.
This might be good, so I'm going to load this way.
All right.
So we're going to do, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to start everything off. I'm not going to screw up because I'm a professional. So it's pretty much as easy as loading the shirt once everything's on.
And I see there's kind of a laser stencil, from there,
Yep.
and we have so many different options on this
We do.
machine.
Yeah, so
that,
this pretty much just controls your pallets, your arms, pretty much what's on and off. Lasers help for lining everything up, just so you want to make sure everything's square because t-shirts are not made straight. So this helps with kind of keeping things straight. And a lot of this is, once it's set, you don't really have to do too much with it. And then the goal...
This is the button that makes it happen.
This is the button that starts it all. And then it'll go under there and it'll start printing the ink.
So there's kind of a real art to this where, you have to get it down to the wire as that print, the first shirt is printing, the second one is ready to go, and then the next one and the next one.
Yeah, so it goes around, so it'll go around twice. So it's 8 stations. So you'll load up 8 shirts, and then it'll kind of go from there.
So typically, how much time do you have in between of each shirt where you want to make sure it's all smooth, everything's nice?
You can really set it, but I actually have a little paddle down here. So I hit that and it pauses the press. So as long as I hold this, nothing will happen after it prints that.
Gotcha.
So, but you can also, if you want to go really fast, you don't use the pedal. I use the pedal because I'm older.
And it also...
I'm not old, guys, I'm not old.
It also helps, make sure that the product is as perfect as can be.
Yeah, so we definitely are perfectionists here, so we do try to put, the quality into everything. We used to manual print on our old press. Everything was manual. This is new in the last 3 years. So now everything's ran on this, which helps wear and tear on me, training new staff, efficiency. We didn't really get it to go fast. It was mostly just so that I could move my arms the next day.
Now, I understand there is Pepper around here somewhere.
Pepper is around here.
I would love to see if we could find her. I know she had her little fish toy. Now, she's an icon of this business in a way, too, right?
She is the boss here. She definitely, she has her own merch line. She has t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, mugs, pretty much everything, but people come here for Pepper.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. I guess we'll wait for this shirt to finish here, and then we'll see if we can find her, right?
Pepper, where you at? Come here. There she is. Yeah, she is.
There she is. Hey, Pepper, how are you?
Good girl.
Look at how cute she is.
Yeah, so she's definitely the attraction here. So everybody wants to see her and pet her, and she's 11 now. I got her when she was 1. So she's been a shop dog for 10 years.
And she's been with you every step of the way as a
Yep.
business owner, too,
Yep.
as it's grown.
Yeah, she literally comes every day. She comes to shop every day. She comes to appointments. She comes to board meetings. She comes to deliveries. She goes to all the Schnucks stores, not in the store, but she drives with me for all the Schnucks deliveries we do.
That is so cute.
And yeah.
And now these shirts, the ink is still a little bit wet, right?
So this is a little bit wet. Yeah, not too bad. So it actually goes around, it flashes it. So it semi-cures it. And then we actually have a roller over there. It flattens it, makes it really smooth. And then it comes around, so it'll put another layer on top just to make the opacity a little brighter.
So we have, how many can this fit? About
So
8?
Yep. So this holds 8, and it's technically a 4-color press. We run it a little differently than a lot of shops, but yeah, we mostly do 1 to 2 color, items in the shop. That's kind of our sweet spot for the retail space. Kind of helps things go a little quicker, and just the size of the press.
So closing thoughts here as we kind of wrap up all of this. I mean, is there anything that you want to say to the Rockford community, the greater 815 community, about your business and what it's like to be here in downtown Rockford?
Yeah, so we've been downtown 15 years. Well, 20 technically, but 15 as a retailer. It's humbling to see the support, that the community brings us, and they went really hard actually in December and kind of going into this year, because the last few years definitely have been a little slower for a lot of small businesses in the area. But no, it's the people are what keeps us here. If we don't sell shirts, we can't stay open. and this is a big boost for us, so it definitely helps kind of go in and do fun new projects.
And regardless of the result on Sunday, January 18th, bear down, right?
Bear down, yeah, they're gonna win. We're gonna keep printing shirts, guys. We have new designs in the works. We got playoffs. We got a Super Bowl shirt ready. We got everything.
Jared, I can't thank you enough for welcoming us into your store, into your life, into your business. And we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And bear down. That's all the latest from Rockford Art Deli. I'm Daniel Burbank.